Hello everyone, this is Arlene Mendez and tonight I'm going to make a pecan chiffon cake. So join me in doing that, and of course we have here the ingredients on the table. Okay, so first we're going to put this flour here. Just sift it all together with the sugar, the granulated sugar, and of course the baking powder, plus the salt. Because we don't want these particles that's left in the sifter, so we're going to just mix this. And now we're putting the brown sugar. This is really delicious. I tried this before. It's called pecan chiffon cake because I'm adding pecan instead of other nuts. So we're just gonna do it like this. Just mix it. So at least all the 5 ingredients, the dry ingredients, are mixed well. And then now that this is mixed, we are going to put the liquid that's beside me. So let's just make a well. So we're putting a well here, and then we're adding the oil. We have the veggie oil. And then we have the egg yolk. Plus the water. And we also have the vanilla. So we're just adding the vanilla here instead of putting it in our egg whites. So we're just going to mix this until it's smooth. So there, you can also use a hand mixer if you want to, but this time we're just gonna blend this with the spatula that I have. So let's just keep mixing, and then once it's thoroughly mixed, we are adding this to the egg white that we're beating soon. You can see the color is becoming different, and I am so used to just doing it in one direction. So if you started it like this, just keep it mixing it like as once you're done. See, at least now the lump is getting removed. So just mix a bit more. There you go. So we're setting this aside now, and we're going to turn on the electric mixer that I have. We have it here beside me too on my left side. So this is our batter now. It's ready to be put in our egg whites once we beat the egg whites. And by the way, I still have the pecan here. It's going to be fold once the egg whites beaten or are beaten. So what we are doing next is putting the egg whites here in our mixer, and then we're just adding the cream of tartar. So we're just going to cover this. Okay, Okay, so I'm just going to lock the mixer and then start beating the egg. So when we are beating the egg, we have to start with a slower motion, and in a few seconds we again put it on medium and beat it at least for 5 to 6 minutes until it's fluffy. So we're just going to remove this from the mixer and let's unlock it. There you go. You know that it's done when it's not running anymore. As you can see, it's fluffy and stiff. So we are going to remove this from here, and we're folding our egg whites onto our batter here. So we're just gonna get this. So we're just gonna fold it, and as I mentioned before, it's one direction. So at least we don't want this to fluff when we put it in the oven. And I already preheated the oven, so we just want this to be mixed well, and then we're going to put the pecan last. So there you go. Just keep mixing it or folding it with the batter we have. It's very simple. It doesn't take long to do it. As long as you have the right equipment and of course the ingredients, you can always make it faster. And by the way, if you don't have the pecan, you can also use other nuts. So there. Just gonna do it like this. So now that it's mixed, we are adding the pecan. So this is ground pecan. As you can see, it looks really nice. So we're just gonna dissolve it again or mix it until it's all incorporated in our batter. So we are going to put that 1/3 of it, the last third. There you go. You can even put peanut if you don't have the pecan, or almond, walnut, whichever you prefer. So we'll just do it one more or a few more folding. That we're done, we're going to transfer it in our pan. Then we're baking it for at least an hour. It depends on your oven. If your oven is newer, then it's lesser baking, but it usually is an hour. So we have here the pan. I put some oil in it. So let's also get the side of it. So this is the outcome now. So let's just move this a bit so you can see. And here is our baking. This is just perfect for snacks, or even some people, they have this as dessert. And of course with me, I prefer this with coffee. So you want to make sure that it's done now, and we're putting it in our oven. So let's see. Okay, this is, there you go. You can see this now that it's ready for baking. This is the outcome of our cake, and now I'm ready to open this because it's cool, or it's no longer warm. So let's see what we have. There you go. And so this is the cake we have, pecan. So let's just set this aside, and we're going to let this stay here so you can see from that side there. And we're going to get the slice to see what's inside of it, or to give you a glimpse. So let's try cutting it. And it's really nice and fluffy, as I mentioned before. So we're going to put this in our small dish here. Look at that. So this is the outcome of our cake, ready for eating. And there, really nice cake, and I know this is delicious because it's pecan. I love pecan. There you go. And we have more here for serving. And also, if you want to, you can put frosting in it, or even icing, because when sometimes there's a birthday party or any party you have in the house, then instead of buying cake, you just do your own. Next time I'm going to show you how to decorate the cake. So this is the outcome of our baking, and as you can see, this is rich with pecan, and look at that. It's really nice for snacks, or as I mentioned earlier, also for dessert. So if you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And of course, you will be notified with my next video once you hit the notification bell. As always, this is Arlene Mendez. God bless us all, and bye for now.